What's up, everybody? This is Coulou. I'm back again with Thomann Music, doing another trumpet exercise lesson. Today's focus is going to be lip flexibility. So if you don't have your trumpet with you already, go ahead and pause the video and grab that, and we will get going. This is going to be a play-along video, but first we're going to go over a few tips in playing this exercise. The one that we're going to be playing today is really simple, and I want it to be something that you can use to improve your dexterity and range and endurance on the instrument, but also something that can become part of your daily practice routine, especially for your warm-up. Here are a few key things you need to remember when you're thinking about slurring on the instrument. A lot of times, the actual notation of the slurring mark can be very misleading mentally to how you're supposed to move from one note to the next. It's this long, smooth arch, and it's kind of the opposite of what you're actually supposed to be doing. Because when you're going from one note to the next without tonguing in between it, you want to think of it more like going upstairs. So up and down like a set of stairs. So the transition between the two notes should be immediate. Oftentimes when people are starting out playing on the instrument, they tend to get really sharp or really flat as they're moving from one note to the next because they're bending the pitch with the movement. So that's a good thing to keep in mind. The other thing I want to talk about before we get into this exercise is using enough air with the instrument. So a good thing to imagine when you're playing the trumpet is where you're sitting, look across the room to the furthest part, and pretend that there's a little piece of paper sitting there, maybe if it's on a desk or something. And when you're blowing through the horn, try and imagine that the air coming out of the bell of the trumpet will be enough to actually move that paper across the room. So it's a good way mentally to make sure that you are pushing air all the way throughout the horn. A lot of people will be playing the trumpet, the sound will die somewhere in the lead pipe, and you'll get a much flatter, dead, less resonant sound. So a really cool mental trick is to imagine the air literally hitting the wall across the room. It'll help you blow through the horn a lot better. It'll also make slurring the notes a lot easier as well. The buzzing should feel in front of your face, not something that is like squeezed and held onto. So make sure your shoulders are relaxed, you're taking a good deep breath before each exercise, and you're gonna do great. Let's get into it. I hope you enjoyed the trumpet lesson. If you have any questions at all, feel free to comment below, and I'll make sure to get back to you. Enjoy, and I will see you all soon. Thank you.